Hello.
Okay, cool.
Hello, villains, and welcome to
Hello.
your first tribal council. So, a lot has been happening over the past hour, specifically. So, before this hangout was happening, Nihi, you were saying a lot of things. Do you just want to keep going
Okay,
since before I cut you off to
basically,
start it?
Heroes Tribe and BL today, literally, no one wanted to message me or say anything to me. And so I'm just checking in, and I was told that the vote was Emma or Waleed. Then, 2 hours before, okay, Namihi, your name was thrown in the mix of inactive people. Inactive people, like, sure, okay, probably to Mark because Mark didn't want to talk to me, and I don't
Incorrect.
like that's fine. It's understandable. I don't know Mark; he doesn't know me. But to everyone else, I'm not inactive. Over Waleed, over Emma, and it's just no. And right now they're blowing up because apparently Waleed, they told Waleed that I'm voting him. I never said I was voting him. I literally told people that threw Waleed's names to me that I wanted Emma because I like Waleed. Now he's blowing up in the chat and he's calling out Regan, and they're all going back and forth. And then Mark's jumping in and saying, "Oh well, Molly talked to me and he doesn't." So, and I'm like, "Oh, like literally all this drama. I didn't do anything. Just because you didn't talk to me, like God, I'm inactive because you didn't talk to me. You didn't confirm anything to me. It's annoying. We'll see what the tribal council goes now."
All right. So, Ricky, what do you think of all this back and forth between Mark and, or not Mark, between Nihi and Waleed and Regan and everything? Ricky. Miss
What?
Rickens? What do you think about all the drama and all the back and forth between everyone and everything that's happening?
I think.
Oh, I love your hair.
Oh, thank you. I think Willie's a snake and he needs to go, but I'm just one vote, so.
Like, here, I'm just gonna just make this pitch. If you literally think that Waleed is gonna help the tribe over me, because you might be thinking, okay, we need to vote to someone who's an active. I'm literally here for challenges. I do challenges. I do orgs. I'm literally online 24/7. Waleed has a time zone issue, and he's not online. He hasn't done he doesn't do challenges. Like the past challenge that we had, okay, was a tribe flag, so not all of us could have been able to do it.
He did submit for the
yeah,
reward.
I mean that was literally easy. Everyone had to submit a name and a costume.
I mean, he could have not done it. You know what I mean? So I don't think that it's like very fair to say that.
Oh no, I'm saying from experience.
Can I just say this?
Yeah.
I just don't think it's very fair to like in this game. No other games matter because this is the game that we're playing. To say, oh my gosh, like I'm definitely gonna help this tribe more than Waleed when we've only had one challenge and it was a tribe flag challenge and only one person really had to do it, and then you both said stuff, like you both sent stuff in for the one challenge. So I think that the time zone argument is also BS.
No, what I'm saying is that people are saying that I'm inactive over Waleed.
Who said you were inactive? Who said you were inactive?
Mark said I'm inactive.
I really haven't heard that before.
Okay.
People said I'm inactive.
Monty, let me know it's my turn to talk so I can actually
jump in whenever. Feel free.
They're calling me inactive.
I think at this point Nihi just likes to hear his own voice because he just won't stop. But
because I'm a talker. If you would know this if you message me.
I never said you were inactive. Never once. I said the only reason I was voting for you is because I don't know anybody on this tribe. I've never played with anybody on this tribe before. So I said wherever the majority is, and whoever tells me the name where the majority is, that's who I'm voting for. And you were brought up literally the second we lost the challenge last night. Somebody was messaging me, giving me your name. I never brought up anybody's name. I was letting people come to me because I don't know anybody. So I have no like past judgments on anybody. I don't have any like this is all my first impression. So somebody said the majority was on you and that you're a strong player, and that's what it was. I'm like, okay, that's fine with me because I haven't talked to them at all. So I never once said you were inactive.
Okay, but to be fair, with 22 people left in, like, this is a 22-person game, And you never know when we're going to get another reprieve or we're going to get another swap. Is it smart to take out a strong player right now?
I don't even consider myself strong. I've never won a single game.
Mood.
I literally never won a single game.
I think we can all agree with that statement.
I'm just annoyed that my name's getting like blown out when all I did was like make fun of Regan because she started going off.
Well, I'm mad at my name just getting brown out for 2. I've literally done nothing. And then I have Waleed yelling at me in PM saying that I'm in alliance with Ricky and Regan the whole time. I've literally not. I haven't even spoken to Regan and Ricky as a cohesive saying anything.
If you talk to Regan, if you talk to anybody and you say, "Did Mark? I promise you."
Regan came to me. Regan told me that you guys were throwing my name out. No one wanted to tell me but Regan.
Because so it was between at very first. I was told it was between Emma and you, like you said.
Same.
Right.
Yes, that was like the consensus. And then someone today came and said, for like personal reasons, like I would rather vote out Waleed, and that's when that train started going. Your name was out there since the beginning, so like I don't know.
You see, I did not know this, so that's like new to me. No one wanted to tell. I asked people what were they hearing because no one wanted to talk to me. The first person that responded to me told me that it was Emma or Waleed, and I said, okay, I'd rather do Emma because I'm friends with Waleed. I like Waleed. He's a nice dude. And now I'm being yelled at by him saying that I was targeting him the entire time.
Yeah, I don't know. My thing was
and now I'm probably being voted out because of people throwing my name out for what? It's annoying.
I mean, that's the thing, though, is like every first tribal council, there's really nothing to go base their vote on. Like, I don't, like, if we voted out Waleed, it's not, he didn't do anything either. It's just, I don't know.
I just want to say that Waleed said I wasn't yelling. Sorry if you thought that I was yelling. I just felt that was important.
I see it. No, he's typing in capital letters, so that's why I take it as that.
Okay.
So, Sammy and Chris, you two have been pretty quiet through all of this. What do you two make?
Oh my God, Chris is here?
Yeah, Chris is here.
Yeah.
I'm screaming. I love that guy.
I don't actually know what I think about all this just because of all the lies that have been going on today. Like, one moment you hear that one person's gunning for somebody, and then you go ask them, they're like, what are you talking about? I never heard that. So a lot of people are just saying a lot of things that aren't actually true. So it's kind of hard to see, like, what your vote's going. Just because everyone's just making up stuff about other people, so you don't know, like, what's actually true and what's not. That's my opinion.
That's my opinion.
I think that's the problem. So, like, when I was going around trying to find out where the majority was, I heard from both sides that there was, like, a couple people voting for each person. And I was like, okay, well, that doesn't make sense, obviously, because I only have one vote per person. So I went to those people, and the person that those people told me is where the majority lies, and that's where I voted.
I mean, I heard, like, 3 different names today, and every different hour when I came back on this account and I checked, it was, the vote's
Something
going
else.
Here now. So,
Yeah.
Oh, did you just cut you off?
Because, like, everybody thought they had, like, the numbers, and, like, just a bunch of people going back and forth.
So, Chris, what do you think about everything?
So first off, I honestly thought I was going to be voted out because I've been, I just got a new job today. I started a new job. I'm moving to my new apartment on Saturday. So I've been really busy. I haven't got a chance to actually talk I've talked to everyone a little bit, but
so Stoner's inactive. Let's vote him out.
No. All right, so I'm in the game. I was busy, but I'm here now. And the last challenge was a flag making challenge. I'm not the artistic. So this is my mindset. I was told earlier that 3 names were thrown out, but I was not informed of 2 of them. I later found out that the other 2 names were Emma and Waleed. I was originally told that 3 people were targets, but everyone's voting me. And then I go home from work and I log on maybe 2 hours ago, and now I find out apparently Emma's now safe and everyone's switching to Waleed is what I was told, and now I'm hearing it's extremely split. And I'm still torn, honestly, because like I still think I could be going home right now, 9-1. To be honest with you, but yeah, I've heard lots of different names. I've heard the majority change several times this round, and
Who's the majority? And why
I'm
got
the-
left out?
I'm the 9-1 when there's 11 people on this tribe.
Can I say something?
that 10-1. But yeah, I don't know. I'm voting who I think the majority is voting tonight, which doesn't say much because I honestly think there's potential for a 5-5 tonight. Or
It's
yeah,
11 people.
I can't
Yeah,
count.
there's 11 people.
I can't count, okay?
If you were around this weekend, you would have known there's 11 people on our tribe. Like,
I'm gonna shut up now. Please don't
Okay,
vote
to
me.
be fair, I really thought majority was 5 today, and I was like, I guess somebody needs like 5 votes or whatever. And then I forget who it was, but they were like, there's 11 people, and I was like, you're lying. Like, there's no way we have 11 people in this tribe. So honestly, didn't know that till now. But I know that like there were, I don't know. It's just I think that people are always like how there's been 3 different names today, and then people like say, oh, the vote switched this way, because I think that they're jumping the gun like too early, because I know that somebody said that I was voting for somebody, and I definitely did not promise anything to them, and they were like, well, I definitely have her vote, and I just shook my head.
If someone said they have my vote too, that's not true.
Can I just say something? So,
Yeah, I heard that
You
too,
hear
that
your
they have
hands
your
raised.
vote, Chris.
yeah, I just want to say something.
I barely
Obviously,
talked to anybody tonight. So I did not confirm my vote with anybody.
obviously, the first name that was thrown out apparently is me. So from Charlotte, hey Charlotte, from Charlotte's what she just said, basically saying that people are jumping off the bandwagon. I'm like the unified target. Why? Well, can I just like I'm like if I go, it's fine. I'm like sad right now because like no one told me this, no one even like included me on all of this. So I just want to know why. What did I do? What did I do? Like who's going around to people and trying to get 5 votes because of some personal thing probably in the past? I didn't do anything this game. So what did I do?
Silence is golden, but duct tape is silver.
I didn't bring Nahi up.
I didn't either. I think, like I said, this like the first vote is just in this kind of setting, it's always going to be like whoever has past like beef is going to bring it out. And I think,
and that's my thing.
Like,
I don't have.
I think that's what it was. It was just
it.
like your name was the first to get called out after the challenge ended, and like people are just like, okay, that's not me, so like I'm fine with it. 'Cause that's what like I was like, okay, sure, whatever. And I think people that's how it got rolling. That from my perspective, I'm not sure if that's actually what happened, but
So we're just gonna vote out the first name that gets thrown out immediately after a challenge. So are we not gonna see? Oh wow, that person's playing the game while he's just trying to make everyone vote out his targets. Like that's
What are your targets?
I don't have any targets.
But you just said
I
he's
never
trying to
drew
vote
a
out
name.
his targets.
I would like to target Mark's children, to be honest.
Wow.
They need to go home.
Whoa, Stoner, you better.
No, because apparently
That's
like
2 votes for the price of 1.
dead. Like when Mark just said that someone immediately after the challenge just messaged around saying, let's vote Nihi. So that means that person already had it planned. We're gonna
immediately
vote
might
out
be
first.
a little bit of an exaggeration, but it was like the night, like last night, when we lost the challenge.
Yeah, see, I don't have targets. I didn't throw no one's name out there, but apparently someone immediately throws mine out, and now we're all voting that way because that's the first person who throws it out. So we're just gonna vote his way. Like, what did I do that like makes everyone's like, fine, let's do it? Personally,
Patience is here.
I think
What
so.
does he
It worked.
Oh. Well, I wouldn't know because I wasn't online last night, so I'm just gonna
Yeah,
say
neither
that.
was I. I got on.
and I was barely online too. I was working last night, and I came home and I saw who won, and I'm like, congratulations to everyone. Good. No one talked really that much to me, and I fell asleep like mid talking to somebody. I wake up, I say, what's going on? They tell me Emma and Waleed. I didn't do nothing. Obviously, you guys all been lying to me today. Until Regan finally told me that my name was going around.
Is Regan here by chance?
No.
No.
Come
She
here,
just went- she
Regan.
did- She went.
I got a
full
message
vegan
from
and decided not to
Regan
be
saying that let me check the message. I believe it said Mark's fake, I'm fake, and
Dude, it is. Oh my god, it is
Vicky's fake.
unbelievable.
Which
The
I don't
first
know
thing she
how
told me
because
was, I didn't want to vote you. And I was like so confused. But now it makes sense.
She messaged me saying, I don't trust you. And
I got the
said,
same one.
I said, you ever trusted me?
I said that too.
That's
Same.
funny.
Well, she hasn't even talked to me, so.
It just hurts that, like, look, from parent now, like, I'm reading back her messages, and now it's making a lot more sense now. It just makes sense that literally everyone else just agreed it's just me, and then just let it be. And it's not
okay,
like,
so theoretically, what would you want then? I mean, if you don't want it to be you, like you have to have something.
I already said I wanted it to be Emma. I told people
okay.
who told me that they wanted me to vote for Waleed, I said I'd rather it be Emma.
Gotcha.
But then they're like, no, people probably more so want Waleed because of stuff. I'm like, okay. But personally, I literally submitted my vote for Emma. And then I got over it now. Waleed was yelling at me, and then I was catching up with the main chat, and then I see now what you said and what Regan's saying. I'm like, oh, so now it's between me and Waleed. I thought Emma was still in the picture. No one told me she was out of the picture.
Yeah,
So now I have to
A lot
vote
of
for
people.
Waleed.
A lot of people are making it seem like it is you versus Waleed because it's like someone started this thing that's apparently you're voting out Waleed, and they said
I did.
And they said that they have your vote like 100% too.
There were a couple people that when I was talking to try and figure out what the majority was, there was a couple people that like each side said they had their vote, and that's when it got like really annoying to fucking try and figure out what was going on tonight.
Well, you know, I have balls. I'm just going to say it. Regan was telling people that she had my vote, and I definitely didn't tell her anything. She was telling almost everybody that she definitely had Charlotte's vote, and I just got so confused because she definitely didn't.
She said, when I asked her, because I was trying to find out what the majority was, she said she had you, I want to say Stoner, Ricky, and Drew.
I wanted to vote Waleed. I'll own up to it. I wanted to vote Waleed.
I never told anyone that I was voting anyone for sure. And Regan was saying I'm fake.
People. And obviously that turned into a whole name that I didn't say.
Does anyone know what Emma's doing by chance?
No, probably me.
Something.
Probably
I
me.
think she pre-voted.
Yeah, she pre-voted.
Yeah, so it's most likely me.
It is. I mean, just kidding. I didn't say that. I forgot I'm in a game. Whoops.
I know probably, and I'm not gonna like beg. I know Mark, I'm not gonna beg you. We understand, it's understandable. We haven't talked, so I'm not gonna beg you.
I mean, yeah, it's both our faults. Monty will account for this. He's hosted me 3 times. My social game's fucking trash.
But Chris, Charlotte, and Sammy, and Ricky.
Can you just call me Pippa?
I'm trying to be like with the Pippa, yeah, you know. Literally, I didn't even know it was you. Like, I was so late.
Yeah, apparently a lot of people didn't know that.
But no, is it over for me? Like, there's no chance that I can, I don't even have to say vote for Waleed. I can say vote for Emma. We can all literally change our votes right here, right now, because we made Tribal Council live. I don't want to go, and I don't want Waleed to go. I literally don't want him to go. So why do we have to vote either of us?
I almost said something as a joke, but I know they would take it so seriously.
I'll say the joke because I was thinking the same thing. Let's just vote out Regan.
Or if you guys want to do that, fine. I don't care for Regan.
How many people are on this call? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I would vote Regan. Just saying. I would change the vote to Regan.
Let's vote out Regan. Let's do it.
If that keeps me, I will do that.
Wait. Can we change our votes right now to Regan? Legit.
The only way it's allowed to happen is if we all say it on call right now.
I will vote publicly on call.
I will vote publicly.
I would vote publicly.
When I do the countdown, when everyone's done speaking, I will say you have 10 seconds to cast or change your vote, and then count down, and that's the last time.
And then we can cast our vote right here on call by talking.
No, you have to PM me.
I need more than 10 seconds to type.
Wait, give us a second, Monty. I do not consent.
No, I'm just saying. I'm just saying procedure. When you're all done, I will say you have 10 seconds to cast your vote or change it, and then count down from 10.
You know, this is trolling or legit? Because if it's legit,
Keep
I'm gonna
I'm
going.
gonna head out
I'm
though because I have to
100%
wash hair dye on my
Nate,
hair. So
I
Is it?
down.
Bye, Billy.
Guys,
Nikki, I'm
time
down
out.
to try and
Time
like
out.
Wait,
talk.
time
and
out.
Is
Time
this a legit thing?
I'm it was a joke, but I'm not kidding. Like after she
I'm
just
doing it.
flipped out on me, fuck it.
I have
there.
nothing to lose.
I will vote Regan right now.
I'll vote
Okay,
Regan right
yeah,
now
I'll
too.
do it.
I have nothing to lose. I don't want to go.
Let's be
I'll vote her.
iconic. Fuck it. It's a here's
I'll
our
vote
villain
her.
season.
I'll
Alright.
do it.
We're villains. Let's
Not
fucking do
me.
it.
Oh my
Regan.
god. Please tell me that the VL is
Alright.
watching this right now.
Alright, guys, I'm
We
changing my
have
vote to Regan.
0 viewers.
If no one else changes their vote to Regan, that's okay. I'll vote by myself.
I'm
I guess.
changing my vote to Regan right now.
I'm changing it.
Save
I'm
me
doing
next
it.
round.
Nihi,
I'll
I'm
do it.
changing my vote, and you better.
Oh my
fucking-
god, this is
You can,
awesome.
you can
guys.
see me typing. I am changing my vote. You want to see the whole? I can't. It's too late.
I don't think we can see that. Just like so you don't get kicked out. Like I'm just saying, don't do that or you'll get kicked
Yeah,
out.
no screen shares.
No, I was trying to show you me typing the keyboard.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll
Okay,
do
like
it.
this is happening.
Yeah.
Yep.
This is
Alright, guys.
happening.
I voted
Oh, my
Regan.
roommate
Please
probably
vote.
thinks I'm a crackhead. Oh my god. Hell yeah, brother. Oh my god, I'm gonna block her after this. I don't want to deal with that.
Alright, guys.
Oh,
Alright.
I'm shaking.
I just
I'm
voted Regan.
shaking.
All
I
right,
just voted
so
Regan.
do you guys have
Literally.
anything else left to say?
Yeah,
I'm voting
I wanna give it-
Regan.
I want to give. I
All
wanna
I'm
give
saying is
everyone-
I'm voting
I
Regan,
want to
and
give
Nikki,
everyone
we
like
better
3
talk
minutes to
after.
change their vote to Regan. Okay, Monty? I want 3 minutes so everyone can change their vote to Regan.
I don't think we need
You guys
3
are
minutes. I
you guys are
think we
done
need 30
talking,
seconds.
so
I mean,
you
if we're all
guys-
here, all right.
you guys, I will give you 10 seconds to cast or change your vote. So
Right now? Right now?
yeah, you guys
Everybody
seem
just
pretty.
vote Regan.
You guys
what the
seem
heck?
done talking. So votes are due in
Just vote
10,
her.
9,
This is great. I love
8,
this.
She's gonna rip us apart.
7,
She's actually
6,
gonna cut our throats out.
5,
I'm not unblocking her because I
4,
want to hear her freak out on me.
3, 2, and 1.
Wait,
All
dude,
right,
I'm
I will go tally the
shaking.
votes. Keep
Wait.
yourselves entertained for the next
Oh,
I
few
wish
I'm
Cookie
already
was
in it.
watching it.
Welcome
Ricky,
back
did
to
you vote
Pippa
Regan?
and the boys. Yeah. Pacific Islands edition. Okay, but like, did everybody really vote her?
Yeah.
I did.
Did
I
we
just-
all
I
just
just
become
voted Regan.
icons in that moment?
Wait, is this
I
a
have
new
never
alliance?
seen anything like this before in my
Nihi, we
entire
should have just
life.
come to this common ground earlier. This was fun. Also,
I love this. This is like, I thought I was going home 10 to 1.
Chris, your
Now
name was
Chris,
literally-
We thought you were going home 9 to 1.
10 to 1.
Chris, your name was literally never out there.
mentioned.
I don't know
I think
how.
people
At
forgot
all.
you were on our tribe.
No, he said there was a. I think it was AT told me that there was 11, and I said to myself, "Who?" And then, like, who's the 11th person? It was Emma.
Oh, shit.
I love that girl, but
Man. Guys, I
I'm
promise you, I just want to say right now, like, public announcement, I'm gonna, like, be extremely active from this point forward. Like, I promise that, 100%. So,
because Chris, wait, Chris, you said like I'm going to play Clue, and then I said, okay,
Yeah, he
who's the
told me
vote?
that too, and I was like, "What's happening?"
I won
I
Clue,
said,
guys.
who's
I
the
won.
vote? And you didn't answer, and I said, hello.
Same.
How's Clue? And what's the vote?
It was Regan in the kitchen with the knife.
It's Regan.
No, but Regan is the one who like told everybody, you know, you have to give it to her. She did like really campaign hard for you, but she told other people that she had like 7 other people's votes, and she
Yeah,
didn't.
she does.
That's funny that people's been campaigning for me when I didn't even know my name was really a threat to be campaigning for.
If you guys lied to me and I voted Regan by myself, I'm gonna be really
On
sad.
on my daughters, I voted Regan. So
I voted
can't believe
Regan
your daughters
because
are dead.
I don't give. What?
I'm kidding. No, not
Wait, what?
dead. Like they're gonna die because you lied. You put it on your daughters.
but I
I
didn't
didn't
lie.
say that you lied. I'm making a joke.
Oh my god! I was like,
Just kidding. I changed
Regan?
my vote to Ricky.
Wait, so are we switching our vote to Ricky now?
Yeah.
I mean, you only have to change 4 letters.
R
I know, I'm like thinking in my head. I'm like,
spelling.
Dude, this is like the one trial.
Wait,
Like we're
Mark.
all cheesing right now. We're all laughing,
How-
and smiling. This is fun.
How
This is
old
nice.
are your kids?
18 meters.
18 months. 18 years.
Oh my gosh,
Yeah, they
that's
just
so
moved out.
cute.
They just moved out.
If this is our first tribal council, can you imagine what the rest are gonna be?
Oh man.
It's the villains, baby.
I'm just still crying about how Nihi addressed me and I said, "Can you please call me Pippa?"
I'm sorry.
People message me and they're like, "Hey, Charlotte," and I literally have to remember who I am. Who?
I mean, no, because it said the alliance of people. I just thought that meant that like you guys played together and like Pippa was on the heroes tribe and Charlotte was on the villains.
Honestly, I knew I was going to be on the villains tribe because I voted I voted Billy off in a game.
You what?
I voted Billy out twice in the same game.
I voted Billy out once.
I voted Billy out once,
Billy out
and
before.
he said that it ruined his life.
Yeah,
Low
he said the
key.
same thing to me.
They didn't tell me it was going to be heroes versus villains, and so
Yeah.
They said that I was gonna be a hero, so
They said, "Die, Pippa, die," and I said, "Okay." Dude, look how much of an eyesore this blanket is on this bed.
I can't believe a white woman is going home on the first tribal council.
Oh my gosh, how iconic!
goodbye.
I know. Don't remind me. I bought this and I was like, "This is the perfect shade of pink for my
I hope
bed."
you're all prepared for Regan's wrath of hell once this is over.
I can't wait.
I'm
Please, we
blocking
won't have to
her.
get
I think
Jeffrey.
I think she already hated me before this game, so I don't really care. I'm pretty sure
She's gonna
she
say
hated me.
something
I'm
about, like-
I'm a stupid pothead, so
She
Really,
hosted
you
me
guys
in
knew I was
Flop.
going on a trip and knew that I couldn't be here.
She hosted
All
me in
right.
Flops, and I would just shit on her. Go ahead.
The votes are in. If anybody has a hidden plate, now would be the time to do so.
Hey, Monty.
I got one.
What?
Can I
What?
play
Monty, I would like to play my hidden immunity idol I pulled out of my ass just now.
I'm playing mine.
That
Regan.
Charlotte is a piece of shit, so that does nothing.
Isaac's here? What? Just kidding.
He's
Love
on
you,
the other
Isaac.
tribe. He's on the other tribe.
I know.
All right. Once the votes are read, the decision is final. Person voted out will be asked to leave the chat immediately. I will read the votes.
She's already gone.
First vote, Nihi.
Nehemiah.
Say it right.
Second vote,
Oh my god.
Walid.
Oh, who
That's
voted
not
for
pretty
Walid?
We must have pre-voted.
Third vote, Regan.
I was gonna say, if I don't start hearing Regan's name, you're all dying tonight.
That's one vote Nihi, one vote Walid, one vote Regan.
You love this pillow that you're on.
No, I just threw red in.
Fourth vote, Nehemiah.
And now,
Those were the two
blue.
pre-votes.
Fifth vote, Nehemiah.
Bro, what?
He said, bro, what?
It's alright. The Regan votes will come.
Sixth vote, Regan.
There they are.
That's 3 votes Nihi, 2 votes Regan, 1 vote Walid.
I'm bad at math. How many votes are left? 5.
5 votes left. Sixth
Oh.
vote, Regan. We're tied 3 votes Nihi, 3 votes Regan.
I'm literally about to shit my pants.
Eighth vote, Nehemiah.
Mm-hmm.
Wait.
Oh, what?
It's
Wait.
fine.
Ninth vote, Regan.
Oh.
No, wait, it should because there was an earlier Regan vote.
We're tied 4 votes Nihi, 4 votes Regan.
3 votes left.
2 votes left.
2
One vote
votes
for
left.
Walid.
The first person voted out of
They're both-
Survivor Islands of
It
Adventure,
better be Regan.
Regan.
Oh,
Regan,
God.
the tribe
I'm
has
sorry,
spoken,
I'm sorry. Is
and it is
Kaylin?
time for you to
Oh
go.
my god. Thank
Oh,
you.
that's legendary.
Good job, guys. Blindside.
Y'all, we just
All right.
freaking.
So,
Thank you.
We did that.
Oh,
by the
y'all, we
looks
were
of this
just
tribal council,
on
there
crack.
is some shit going down at the villains camp. You guys are playing hard, playing fast, and something is
Eating
gonna
at-
go crazy.
I'm playing
So-
hard,
so-
baby.
So
Who orchestrated
I
that?
say you go back to camp, figure out what is happening, and do your best to not see me back here for a while.
Look
night,
at
You got it.
Monty, you're cute.